Всем привет, меня зовут Сергей, и это канал Play Games. И мы продолжаем проходить игру Бэтмен от Telltale Series. И у нас по-прежнему третий эпизод, новый мировой порядок. И мы остановились на том, что нам надо узнать, как дети Аркхема распознали все сигналы, с которыми переговаривается Бэтмен и полиция. Так, поговорить с Люциусом, что еще тут можно сделать? Проверить, бомба-липучка. Давайте ее проверим. А, с той стороны.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom. Nice.
Полезная штука.
Those things pack a serious punch.
Так, новости пока не будем. Давайте все осмотрим, всю комнату. А, в принципе, ты смотреть-то особо ничего. Здесь что, есть на верстаке? Нету. Да, короче, нам надо теперь только поговорить и посмотреть на экран.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Комиссар Кроган. Так, теперь можно на стол посмотреть, на маску. Давайте все проверим.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Так, дрон, это что такое? Бэткрюк.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Да, а что еще? Так, бета-ранг. Так, ладно, тут пока ничего интересного нет. Это что?
Well, Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Так, это дети Люциуса. А здесь что?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Ну, могли бы эту строчку тоже перевести. Ну, ладно.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Просто почти весь перевод делают сами эти как любители.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Нифига, он с пушками. Так вот, поэтому к переводу придираться не будем. Наши все большие компании даже этого не хотят делать и не могут. Даже субтитры не могут перевести.
I always wondered why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Давайте спрячем на всякий случай. Мало ли, вдруг сейчас кто зайдет.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
Что это?
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures.
А,
You'll
защита.
also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Сейчас узнаем, что там эта Регина хочет от нас. Она же была на собрании. Сейчас нам скажет, отстранили нас или нет. Нет, это неправильно, когда решает судьбу человека без его присутствия. Он должен сказать что-то в свое оправдание. Тоже предоставить доказательства, что он невиновный. Это неправильно.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Да, это ничего не
This
конец.
is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Нифига себе. Все решили,
I'm
абсолютно.
sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming
Ну
from.
давай скажем спасибо.
I really appreciate you trying.
Хотя, мне кажется, она нифига ничего не делала.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new
И
face.
кто же?
They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
Кто кандидат?
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Кабалпот, да? Или как его там? Ну да.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built
И
on
поэтому
the
вы
land he
решили
stole
его
from the Cobblepot family.
поставить.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And
Ну-ка, вот
considering
так
your
вот, да.
parents stole from mine.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make
Ну
this
да.
harder than it has to be.
Давай
But
поздравим.
I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects.
Ты
synced.
чё, гонишь, что ли? Немедленно. А тут это пещера, то есть не пещера, как лаборатория, где костюмы.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Сейчас уронит.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
Давай врежем
I'll call
его.
someone in to clean that up.
Вот и все.
I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Нифига себе
Bruce,
спятил.
Stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
А вот теперь все.
Get him out of my office.
Let's
I'm
go.
so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Не, ну он это заслужил, он специально. Он, конечно, спровоцировал, да, я понимаю, но безнаказанно это нельзя оставлять. Трогай чужие... А зачем его так выводит? Он сам же уходил.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Да, спрячься
Stay out
лучше.
of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Давай лучше уходи.
Work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Потому что если он здесь останется, его рано или поздно
Drive safe.
до него доберутся и начнут все там ворошить, все проверять. А так лучше пусть не будем ничего знать про них, и зато все заберем, и они о нас ничего не узнают.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Ну, давай вот так
Well, I'm
вот.
glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Это плохо.
And slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Так, здесь новости, журнал, это нам не надо. Ладно, давай на главный экран.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Так, и что у нас получается? Это что? Лечебница, мэрия, здание суда и полиция. Давай с лечебницы послушаем. Или посмотрим.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Так, окей. Не, мэрия потом, подожди. Давай вот это вот. Полиция, узнаем, что тут.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Так, полицейские там меняют все оборудование, молодцы. Так, здание суда.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Так, ну и последнее. Давайте сначала, я не знаю, посмотреть, что ли.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Это кто, отец его или кто это? Теодор. Так, слушать.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Statement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Да, это плохо.
Are you done here, sir?
Ну, давай скажем Харви.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
А там еще был вариант, дайте минуту, там может надо было что-нибудь посмотреть еще. Может, зря я поторопился. Так, мэрия 18:07.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
А где он?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
А, по телефону что с кем-то болтает.
Not today. Stop. Have to stop.
Давай промолчим пока.
Just a second. As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Ну да, как у Двуликова во всех комиксах и фильмах и играх.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Вот так вот.
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Кровоточит.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Да, поаккуратней.
Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory
А,
identification.
вот так вот.
Doing fine, Harv. Don't.
None of us are doing fine.
Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there.
У него раздвоение.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress.
Да, мы
Just the
рядом,
stress.
поможем, если что.
We're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this.
А раздвоение, ну
Anyone
ладно.
finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Ладно.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Газета какая-то.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Значит, надо с ней поболтать.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be...
Да, надо узнать источник. Бэтмен ее разговоре.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Bill,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this? Hello?
Друг.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Так, ну она хочет помочь, это уже хорошо. Парк Кабалпот, 19:15.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
Ты не хочешь нам
I admit,
засаду
part of me thought
сделать?
it was a prank call.
Да, это
Nothing's
важно.
ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record,
Телефончик бы
do you
выключил.
think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just...
Да, они опасны.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something
Вот она упрямая, а?
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Борис невиновен.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize.
А провоцирует, чтобы он маску снял, что ли?
Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Никаких вопросов.
Fine, if that's how you feel. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Да, договор у нас с тобой был.
Not done.
Oh, I think we are. I can lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Да и не собирался он рассказывать. Скорее всего, она обиделась, то, что мы так грубо с ней. Так, ну ладно, хоть мы узнали адрес. Хотя там вряд ли кто-то есть. Железнодорожное депо, 2055. Депо.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
Да, тихо, подозрительно.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Либо тут никого нету, либо они прячутся где-то под этим депо.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Интересно. Давайте расследовать начнем.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Ну-ка, след от
This
пули.
man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
В стакане, может, что-нибудь.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Место контакта. Давайте карту осмотрим.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Угу. Таймер.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Значит, надо быть
This is how they were
осторожнее.
timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Так, а мы же детали тут не осмотрели, или не надо уже? Бочки с химикатами.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Это и есть, значит, наркота вот эта вот. Точно, он, наверное, надышался.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Он, наверное, надышался ими. А вот химнабор.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Это что такое? Вещество.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Ну вот здесь они все это смешивали.
Spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Ну-ка вот с этим.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Так, вагонетка.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Ага.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Ну это как... Так, давай вот так вот возьмем. И с канистрами. Можно, нет? Вот так вот, наверное. С картой, не с канистрами, с картой.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Это, говорю, как в этом... В Бэтмене, где Кристиан Белл играл. В первой части. Там же тоже они... В самом конце отправляли. Так, что я еще не посмотрел? Связь где не сделал. Тут вроде ничего, да, нету? Переделанный вагон. Не, я все правильно сделал. Если правильно, то как подтвердить? Если неправильно, то надо... Так, не, это вот разрываем, значит. А вот это, наверное, с поездом. Нет, нельзя. Так, как это тоже разорвать теперь? Или это правильно? Нет, значит, желтый, значит, правильно, наверное, я так понимаю. А с чем тогда эти бочки связать? А, нет, можно разорвать. Так, где у меня тут? Ну, здесь почему-то не хочется. Что-то не разрывается. Значит, что-то вот здесь только неправильно. Так, ну вот с этим давай попробуем.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Ага. Ну а вот это, значит, они поставили на нем опыт, решили. Он был у них как подопытный. И все.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Так, это, наверное, новую партию наркотиков везут. Это кто? Расалгуль или как его там? Это не пугало.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Сейчас не понял, а что он им помогает? Отрабатывает, что ли, типа?
It's all here.
Вообще неожиданно.
Okay, you two.
Ладно, сохранение прошло. Давайте, наверное, на этом закончим. Узнаем, как женщина-кошка связана с этими бандитами в следующей серии. А кому понравилась эта серия, ставьте лайки, оставляйте ваши комментарии. Также подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, на твиттер, если этого не сделали. Смотрите предыдущие серии. Ссылка на плейлист с остальными сериями есть в описании под видео. Ну а на сегодня все. С вами был Сергей. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.